Not all conflicts look the same, and sometimes we don't even realize there's tension in the air until someone points it out to us. Have you noticed how standoffish Julia's been to us since that disagreement in the last team meeting? On the other hand, some individuals perceive friction when it really doesn't exist in the other person's mind. For example, you may think someone is upset with you because they've been cool towards you, when in actuality, they're not very interactive because they're concerned about their mother who's in the hospital. Let's lay out some of the common ways conflict is demonstrated in the workplace. Some behaviors make the discord obvious to anyone in the room. Arguing, sarcasm and cutting remarks, undercutting and undermining, grumbling and complaining, gossiping, walking away, blaming others, and criticism. But other signs are more subtle. Defensiveness, rolling their eyes, aloofness, holding a grudge, not being willing to assist others, condescension, ignoring rules, and cynicism. You might be saying to yourself, so what? There's nothing new here. But I would encourage you to take a moment to reflect and ask yourself two questions. Which of these behaviors do I see in my workplace? And which do I either experience from others or demonstrate occasionally? Although we don't like it, most of us are okay with a little disagreement at work occasionally. Differences happen, right? But what we really don't like is the anxiety that starts to increase when we're concerned that the tension is growing. We don't know where it will lead and when it will end. You may start to hear suggestions like, just let it go, it's not that big of a deal. Or someone may ask, do you think I should say something? Did you see the look on her face? It was like she was shooting daggers from her eyes. The concern becomes not the interaction that occurred or even how people are feeling now, but what needs to happen to keep this from blowing up into a major conflict. Here are a few potential actions to take, followed by a few things not to do. First, stop and reflect. Don't react immediately. If you're upset about a situation, slow down and take a few deep breaths. Ask yourself, am I sure I heard what was said correctly? Is it possible I missed something? Is there someone I could ask for clarification or confirmation? Second, seek clarification and understanding, either from a colleague who was also present or from the person who communicated the message. Be careful how you phrase your questions. Don't start with, are you kidding me? Did you really say? Or, did I mishear you, or are you actually an idiot? Try an introduction like this. Brian, I'm confused. Could you help me understand? Or, I'm struggling with what just happened. I'm wondering if I misheard or misinterpreted what was communicated. Third, only get involved in trying to resolve a tense situation if that's your role. Generally, in relationships, if there's a conflict or misunderstanding, the individuals in the misunderstanding are the only individuals who need to be working to resolve the miscommunication. Unless you're their direct supervisor, it's best not to get in the middle to try to help two colleagues work out their differences. Now that you have slowed down your reaction to a situation, here are a couple of additional things to do. Listen. If you were present when the incident occurred, you can act as a sounding board for clarification or confirmation. Keep your thoughts to yourself. There's very little good that comes from talking to someone else who also isn't part of the conflict about the situation. That's called gossip. If you are directly involved in a conflict with a coworker, one of the most important steps is to assess the source of the conflict, which is addressed in the companion video, Where Does Conflict Come From? And in our book, Making Things Right at Work. Only then will you be able to develop an appropriate plan for moving forward.